Hello, my twin flames. How are you doing and feeling? So, today's reading is going to be a quick twin flame update for you in order to find out how your person has been feeling and thinking about you at the current moment. Okay, so without any delay, let us get started. All right, so wow, your person feels like your person is scared and your person is hurt. There's some level of discontentment. Your person feels like something is lacking in this connection, and that lacking thing, it seems like, is the clarity on their part. Seven of Cups is here. Probably they are thinking, um, does my twin have any option? They're watching you. They can see that you are radiating. They can see that you are happy. Probably the type of energy that you are exhibiting right now is the one full of strength, confident, radiance, right? They can see all of that and they feel like, wow, if my twin is happy without me, then definitely there is something that is keeping them involved. Okay, now when I look at this card of Seven of Cups, I feel like your person is not only thinking about any person that can be the third party or another option for you. Maybe they are thinking that you are doing very good in your job, at your work, in career advancement. For some reason I'm hearing you are planning to go abroad somewhere in order to enhance your career, and they are seeing that and they are worried, that that aspect of yours is going to come in between you both, that is going to create a distance between you both, and that is a matter of worry for your person. Your person is not happy. Seven of Wands, they feel like, wow, there is a lot of task yet to be done. How do I get to my twin? How do I convince them that I'm the one for them? And for some reason I feel like, because Seven of Cups is here, I feel like your twin thinks that probably you haven't awakened to this journey. Probably you haven't given such a hint to your person which would help them realize that you are also equally invested in this all. Wow, yes, of course. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. They feel like you are closed off. That is how they are feeling like. Okay, so your person, yeah, definitely the obstacle that has been going on between you two, that has really created some communication gap, a real gap. Okay, and your person is mm, going through the effect of it, which is not very pleasing for them. They feel like you have option. They feel like you, yeah, they are now questioning whether you have been awakened to this or not yet, but definitely you are. That is why you are here, right? But your person is thinking, has my twin really awakened to this connection as much as I have? Your person is thinking. Your person is always thinking about you. Your person is worried. They want to put in the effort. They want to do everything that they need to in order to come near to you. So let us have some more cards. Yes, spirit guides, what is more in this twin flame situation, please? So the outcome is, yeah, your person is checking on your social media. Your person is looking at your social media. They can see you shine. Okay, bottom of the deck, the World. Okay, they want to definitely begin something, but they are also fearful at the same time that this relationship between you two, this situationship, this connection which has grown between you two, it might never have that beginning. For some reason, I am feeling a lot of you know very painful and sad energy on your person's part. Okay, for some reason. And this World card, the card of beginning and ending, this, when I looked at this card, I picked up on the energy of worry of your person regarding the beginning of this divine connection, relationship. Okay, they are thinking that, what if it never materializes, it never gets to the stage of new beginning, is what they are thinking. And yeah, Seven of Swords. So your person, I also feel like, or maybe it is the mutual energy on both of your part, but definitely some level of mind game is going on. Twin flames. Okay, some level of mind game is definitely going on. You both are doing some level of silent treatment, but it might be because you are not able to understand just what the difficulty level is for the other person, for the other twin. Okay, probably you have not, definitely if we do not express our problems to each other, we won't be able to understand. But then communication is also not happening for a reason, because it is a twin flame journey. It's not like an ordinary love story, right? So you are not communicating, and there is a huge reason for that. For each one of you it is going to be different. Okay, some of you, for some of you it might be, you know, difference in ideologies, difference in, you know, religious values, difference in the you know, social class that you belong to. Maybe some of you already are in living in relationship with someone else, and now you have found your twin. Maybe some of you are already married and now you encounter your twin. Maybe age factor is playing the negative role in your twin flame journey, right? So there could be many of the reasons. But yeah, your person is sneaky, you know, is having the sneaky energy to some extent. Seven of Swords. As soon as I saw this card, I felt like your person is trying to spy on you. Definitely they are trying to get information from you. Look at this man running away with 5 swords among the 7. Okay, so they are trying to, you know, steal information about you. Probably they are asking the friends of yours, or maybe there are some mutual friends from whom they are trying to extract the information in the less plausible manner. Or maybe they are checking on your social media, and that is how they are trying to figure out what you are up to, what you have been doing. Do you have somebody already? Probably the situation on their side is not so favorable, and they cannot just come and, you know, express themselves to you, and they are having to wait. They are waiting for the favorable time so that they can come and approach you. But because they know that some time will you know, be there in between before you two come together, they are worried, they are anxious whether you will still be hanging on over there until the time you come. Okay, so that is your person's energy, and they are looking at you. They are looking at you, and they can see how well you are shining. 9 of Pentacles. They look at you in your social media, or they are able to see you physically as well around them. Some of you might work together, some of you might neighbors, some of you might have certain meeting points where you meet every day. But then you are aware of the differences that is there between you two, and, you know, you realize that union is not so easy. So your person is probably able to see you, and how they are seeing you is like this 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, who is self-sufficient, who is confident, who is doing very well, who's independent and yet very very happy. Okay, so that is how they are looking at you. They feel like you know, they feel like they need you, but you don't need them. That is what they are thinking. They are full of compassion, love and emotions for you. And below this world card, I had also seen Ace of Wands, and I could not take my eyes off it, because in the twin flame journey there is undeniable level of attraction between the twins. Okay, so compatibility level is quite high, and your person is feeling all passionate about you. Okay, they do want that closeness, they do want that intimacy with you. They can envision it with nobody else now. Now that they have seen you, they cannot think of extending their feelings and emotions. They are like, you know, they definitely are in the energy of Knight of Cups. They feel confident, but then they want things to be right before they come and approach you. Okay, so now what I feel like doing is, I want to ask these spirit guides, what is the major obstacle in this twin flame connection? Spirit guides, please let us know, what is the main obstacle in this twin flame relation? What is the main obstacle between these two twins, these two lovely twins of mine? Please let us know, what is the major obstacle here? Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Sorry, Five of Swords. Okay, so the major obstacle, hmm, is again the mind game, you know. Major obstacle is the mind game. Two of Swords, again Seven of Swords, and then Seven of Cups. Seven is the number of confusion also sometimes. Okay, so basically what is happening right now is that, yeah, somebody is having to hold back. Somebody is having to hold back their feelings and emotions from being extended to the other person, probably both of you, or maybe primarily your person. I don't know why, but I feel like, you know, among the twins there is always one twin who has to work more than the other one. Okay. How I've seen the twin flame journeys is that, you know, among the two twins, sometimes one is absolutely free and the other one is totally entangled in the, you know, social boundaries and bondages. You know, sometimes that is also the scenario, and for some reason I feel like you are the one who is on the free side and your person is somebody who's really, you know, having to face all those struggles, who's having to free themselves from every kind of chain that is, you know, keeping them away from you. All right, so that is the sense that I'm getting. And your person, the energy on your person's part is quite heavy. Why? Because they know it, they know it that you are the one. Six of Cups again, Six of Cups, but they are not getting to extend that deep feeling and emotion to you. They are not getting to come in front of you and to say, look, you are, you and I are the past lifetime lovers. Okay, we have reincarnated, and I know this, I've awakened to this, and you need to awaken to it as well, so that we can be together, we can nurture this divine relationship of ours. They really want to do that. They so want to be with you. They want to have kids with you. They want to have pets. They want to have a nice home. They want to come back from the work and they want to get your warmth and your care. The nurturing care. They are craving for that. When they look at you, they feel like you are so motherly. You are so nurturing. Just the way you talk to even people around you. Your voice is quite soft. Your heart melts quite easily. And they cannot wait to be the most special person of an angelic individual like you know. They so want it, but they are sad. They are sad that they cannot extend their pentacles to you just yet. They cannot extend their warmth and their love to you just yet. They are sad that they are having to be in the, you know, defensive mode. Although they don't want to be, they are having to be in this defensive mode, so that you wouldn't approach him or her. Okay, so that you wouldn't make any advancement, because they know that until and unless the time is right, you know, either of you making advancement doesn't make any sense, isn't going to help. They know that they are the ones who have to put in effort in this divine connection. They know that very well. I'm the one who has to be on charge, because on my side, you know, there are certain obstacles. They realize that, they feel responsible towards the connection and they do want to come, but the only fear, this card came twice, the only fear that they have is, until the time I'm still working in order to free myself, in order to make myself capable of moving forward to my queen or king and making this love offer, will they still hang on? That is the main matter of worry for your person. Wow, your person is so about you. Okay, so let us have a look what will be the outcome. All right, so spirit guides, what will be the outcome in the near future for this twin flame love connection, please? Thank you very much. 1, 2 and 3 is what they told me. Okay, King of Cups. All right, so here's the answer. You know, your person is evolving from the Knight to the King. We had seen Knight of Cups already, earlier, sorry. Wow, wow. The entire answer is right here. Right now they are having to walk away from you, and they are very, very sorry about it. I'm looking at this illustration, and I can see a ladylike person who's looking on the other side, who's sitting with their back on. So this person is moving away from you, but this person is quite sad, slightly hunched. They're feeling like, they're like, I'm really sorry that I'm moving away from you. I know how much I'm hurting you by doing this, but trust me, I'm also equally hurting in this situation. It hurts to me as well. To go away from you is the most difficult thing that I have to do, but yet I'm having to do that right now, and it is for the transformation in situation that is mandatory in this situationship. All right, the situation has to evolve, the situation has to progress, and that progression can come about with some kind of change. All right, death card is here, so basically something has to die and something has to reincarnate, re-emerge, regrow. Something has to be allowed to rise, just like the phoenix rises from the ashes. Okay, so basically what is happening in this connection right now, the phase that you're in, the sense that I'm getting over here is that you had a connection, you had that spark, twins. Okay, you had that spark. Once you met each other, you felt like it is otherworldly kind of connection right from the beginning. The sense of recognition was quite strong for both of you, and that is how it went on nurturing itself. You didn't have to put in so much of effort, it just kept on happening. And then there was such romantic phase as well, such dreamy stage as well, wherein you both were lost in your thinkings, and daydreamings, and everything was going on. You definitely imagine being with your person, dating your person, having a happy life with him or her. Both of you did that, and then after that the depression started sinking in. And right now you are in the height of this depressing stage. That is the stage that you are in, because you feel the connection, you feel the magnetic attraction, spiritually that this is my person and there cannot be anyone. You have already tried to think about somebody else as well, but it couldn't happen for you. And now you both have awakened, but at this peak hour your person is having to move away from you, and it hurts you, and it hurts your person equally, even more, because they know that you are all there, you're waiting for your person, but he or she has to walk away. And they understand your state of emotion right now, how much you are hurting at the moment. They are able to understand that. That is why they are so sad while moving away from you. Look at this picture. Okay, so, and what they seem to be telling over here through cards is that I understand that I'm giving you a lot of sorrow. This time is going to be very, very difficult for both you and me, but I'll have to walk away for this particular moment. I'll have to be away for a while, only to come back. Why? Because death is here. Death means rebirth as well. Death doesn't end in death. It is always promising of the rebirth. So what kind of rebirth is it going to be? You should await for the reconciliation. I know that weight is going to be very, very heavy for you, but spirit guides are guiding you to have patience and wait for this person to grow into the King of Cups. Don't forget, the overall energy when we ask for the outcome is the King of Cups. Why your person is walking away, why your person is going through this rebirth, regeneration, rebirth, transformative energy. Why your person is in this transformative energy is because they are evolving from the Knight of Cups into the King of Cups. Once they are in the energy of King of Cups, the type of lover that you get, this person will come back to you, and he or she would have evolved so hard, would have gone through such harsh process of change that you yourself will have to, get to know your person all over again. And you will find that, all of a sudden, from a teenager like, hesitant lover, your person has become a fatherly, or motherly kind of loving individual who's able to give it all to you, the sense of security, the love, the care, the nurture, everything. You'll get everything. Basically, you'll be able to relive your childhood with this person, because they will have that much of love, that much of patience, that much of care, that you'll feel like a child. You'll feel like you are the baby of your person. And that is how your person is going to take care of you, like his or her baby, his or her child, whom they need to nurture. They'll attend to every need of yours. Definitely, they will also need all of this from your side. And you are all capable of that. And that is why your person is working so much in order to make this relationship successful. Okay. So, your person is trying really hard. They are going through the phase of transformation. They are worthy of your prayers, your hope, your feelings and emotions, and your warmth extended towards them. Maybe not in the physical form, but at least in 5D, at least through telepathy. You should nurture your person at the moment. They need you. They need your positive energy right now, because they are transforming, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but they are doing it all for you and for them, for both of you, for this divine connection. Okay. And spirit guides are telling that, in the outcome, there's nothing but abundance for you. 9 of Cups, 1 cup away from 10. 10 is like the perfect stage, the perfect state of bliss, merriment, happiness, right? So 9 of Cups is there. So spirit guides are trying to tell you that it is a very, very promising situation that you're in, and you are not supposed to give up. Don't give up. Your person is doing so much for you. Your person has so much of love for you. Look at all these cups. Cups are full of water, and water means emotions, feelings, depth. Basically, the nurturing love that we feel towards our person. Okay, so your person is feeling this towards you, and undoubtedly you are also feeling this much of love towards your person, right? So the spirit guides are like, wait, do not let go. Your twin is working on himself or herself in order to grow themselves up, in order to ascend, in order to vibrate at the higher level, so that they are able to be confident in openly claiming this divine connection, this divine relationship with you in front of the society. Okay, in order to reach up to that stage, they are having to work upon themselves. Now, what is your responsibility at the moment is self-love, self-care, positivity, hopefulness, wish and pray, and working upon yourself. All right, while your person is ascending spiritually, you don't want to lag behind. Definitely, this journey itself is so pious, it is so powerful at the same time, that we ascend no matter what. We evolve, our ego dies completely, and we become so much capable of sacrifice when it comes to love, connection with our twin, that we spiritually we become a different person, and for good. We change for good. So this is definitely a difficult situation for you both, undeniably, but I hope that this reading enables you to understand the situation of your twin at the moment, the difficult situation that they are going through. Definitely, you are also going through a very, very difficult situation, because each and every moment, every second of wait for your twin it feels like a death. I understand, but that is exactly why it is a twin flame journey, right? And you are in it. And the happiness, the moments, the real moments of joy, you know, they are not very far. The union is not very far. Your person is working upon themselves, and they are, you know, ready to evolve into the King of Cups. And once they do that, they'll be able to move forward, and they'll be able to you know, sweep you off your feet, and they'll be able to claim this connection in front of everyone. And that is how you'll get the recognition as divine counterparts even in this 3D world. So wait for that moment. Do not give up. Hang on. Love you much. Have much blessings. May universe guide you correctly in this twin flame journey, and I hope this video helps. Thank you very much.